Hey my cookies! Today I'll be showing you how I prepare greens in my slow cooker. Let's cook. Starting at the slow cooker, I believe mine is a 7-quart or an 8-quart. I have my slow cooker liners in there because you know your girl is not about that cleanup life. But I'm adding in my smoked turkey wings. You can use ham hocks, whatever you want, okay? I'm going to pour in 6 cups of water because we have to slow cook these first and get them tender before we add in the greens. So I'm going to slow cook these turkey wings on high for about 3 to 3.5, 4 hours, just until they're tender. In the meantime, we need to cut, clean, and prep our greens. I already have a full tutorial on how I do that. Click that link in the description box. I did it in that video to collards. Today I'm using mustards, but it will work for all greens, okay? If you want to use collards, mustards, turnip, this method and the cleaning process works for all greens. All right, after about 3.5 to 4 hours of cooking in the crock pot on high, our smoked turkey wings are now tender enough to add in the greens. So we're gonna do that. And don't worry if you can't fit all of your greens into the crock pot at one time. You can add in as much as you can fit and then put the lid on, allow them to cook down for about 20 minutes, and then you can pack in the rest of your greens. That's what I had to do because I used about 3 bunches of greens, so about 3 pounds of greens. But this recipe will work for 2 to 3 pounds or bunches of greens. And then I just added in my diced onion and garlic. Then I just kind of gave everything a good push down in there. And I have some more greens to add. So I just put the lid back on for about 15 to 20 minutes. And then I came back and added the rest of my greens. Then I put the lid back on and continued to cook for about another hour on high or 2 hours on low. Now that our greens have cooked down some, we can start seasoning. This is the only seasoning I use for my greens. It's by my girl Rosie from iHeart Recipes. This is her Rosa-May seasonings line. Incredible spice blends. This green seasoning includes apple cider vinegar powder, so we don't even need to add vinegar. I love you for that, Rosie. If you would like to get a bottle of this or some of her other incredible seasonings, click that link in the description box. If not, just use your favorite seasoning blend for greens and give it all a stir. Use a better spoon than I had, child, because I was struggling. But then we're going to cover it back up and cook for another hour on high or another 2 hours on low, or until they're as tender as you'd like. And after that, you better have that cornbread ready because we're done. All the info you need will be in the description box. Thank you guys so very much for watching. You know I gotta eat. Until next time, be blessed.